Taylor Swift derangement syndrome has hit the center of MAGA, the failed former president Donald Trump himself. Donald Trump is now privately telling people that he is more popular than Taylor Swift. What that means, I don't even know. And his aides have reportedly launched a holy war against her, the content of which remains unclear. There's a really good Rolling Stone article about this. Trump allies pledge holy war against Taylor Swift. Swift hasn't even endorsed Joe Biden, but Trump is privately grousing that he's, quote, more popular than her. MAGA land's upper crust is plotting to declare, as a source close to Trump calls it, a holy war on the pop megastar, especially if she does ultimately back Joe Biden. According to three people familiar with the matter, Trump loyalists working on or close to the former president's campaign, longtime Trump allies and right-wing media, and an array of outside advisors to the ex-president have taken it as a given that eventually Taylor Swift will endorse Biden, which she did in 2020. Several of these Republicans and conservative media figures have talked to Trump about this. And the New York Times reported Monday, Swift is a name on Biden aides' wish list. This is the critical part. Behind the scenes, Trump has reacted to the possibility of Biden and Swift teaming up against him this year, not with alarm, but with an instant projection of ego. Trump has been telling people in his orbit that no amount of A-list celebrity endorsements will save Biden. Trump has privately claimed he is, quote, more popular than Swift. Somehow I struggle to believe that. I believe he's saying it. I don't believe he is more popular than Swift, and that he has more committed fans than she does. Last month, the source close to Trump adds, the ex-president commented to some confidants that it obviously made no sense that he wasn't named Time Magazine's 2023 Person of the Year, which of course Taylor Swift was named. Trump campaign senior advisor Jason Miller shrugged it off. Joe Biden might be counting on Taylor Swift to save him, but voters are looking at these sky-high inflation rates and saying we are never, ever getting back together. Of course, inflation is down to 2.7%. Listen, I don't think Trump and MAGA can defeat the Swifties. I really don't. This is an incredible cultural movement of which I don't consider myself a part. I want to be clear. I know people will write and say, David, you just love Taylor Swift so much. I could not care less about Taylor Swift's music. I have no interest in going to the concerts. I don't care about it. I'm simply looking at this objectively. Taylor Swift right now is at a peak cultural moment. Her tour has been, popular in a way that we haven't seen in a long time globally. Her popularity is off the charts. Trump is liked by part of the American Republican Party. With very few exceptions, I think Trump is well liked in Russia. I think Trump is well liked in Turkey. And for some reason, I think Trump might be well liked in Nigeria. I think that's the third country. I don't remember necessarily. But other than that, Trump isn't well liked. It's part of the American Party, the American Republican Party, and some Russians, Turks, and Nigerians. Taylor Swift is liked globally. Now, what that will do in terms of cachet for her supporting Joe Biden in 2024 remains to be seen. We know she's registering a ton of voters, as we said earlier. But if I were a betting man, and I am not, my bet would be on the Swifties, not on the MAGAs. And allies around Trump are pledging that they are going to destroy Taylor Swift. They are starting to talk about George Soros, something about Soros backed something years ago and it connects to her. None of it makes any sense whatsoever. I would bet on the Swifties, folks. That's my prediction here. Breaking a deeply ingrained habit is one of the toughest things to do. Our sponsor, Fume, can make it easier. Not everything in a bad habit is wrong. So instead of a drastic, uncomfortable change, remove the bad from the habit. And that's, quite frankly, what Fume helps you do. Fume is an innovative, award-winning device that delivers flavored air. That's it. There's no vapor. There's no nicotine, no electronics. It's just delicious flavored air delivered by the cylindrical Fume device that fits in the palm of your hand. It comes in tasty, refillable flavors like raspberry lemon, orange vanilla, grapefruit crisp mint. The Fume device goes in your pocket. You can carry it around. It has movable parts and magnets. So if you're fidgeting or want to, it's great for that. And it's just a useful thing to break bad habits. And it provides that perfectly satisfying hand-to-mouth mechanic that many people love. Don't judge Fume until you've tried it. They have helped countless people make positive changes, and you could be next. Head over to tryfume.com and use code PACMAN to save 10% when you get the Journey Pack, which comes with the device and several flavors to try. The link is down below.